Chapter 3. The Whispering Shadows. Sarah's footsteps echoed through the decaying house as she sprinted, her breath coming in ragged gasps. The walls felt alive, pressing in on her with every step, and the whispers, those insistent whispers, grew louder, urging her on. Run, faster! The house had become a maze, each hallway a dead end, each doorway a trap. The shadows seemed to stretch and twist unnaturally, reaching toward her like grasping hands. She could feel the presence behind her, always just a step away. The woman. The thing. Leave, the voice rasped, close now, like a knife at her ear. You cannot escape her. In a panic, Sarah bolted down a narrow flight of stairs that seemed to descend forever, her mind spinning as the whispers grew to a deafening roar. She stumbled, catching herself just before falling, and looked up. The room before her was different, darker, colder. It felt oppressive, like the weight of the house itself was bearing down on her. At the far end stood a large, cracked mirror. The reflection within shimmered as if disturbed by unseen ripples. Her pulse quickened. She stepped closer, her heart racing as she saw something or someone moving in the mirror. It was her, but not her. The figure in the glass stood still, eyes locked on Sarah, and its gaze was unnerving, hollow. Sarah. The voice came from the mirror, chilling her to the bone. She waits. Before Sarah could react, the woman from the portrait appeared in the reflection beside her, her mouth stretched into that horrific smile. You are here now, she said, and you will never leave. The glass began to ripple like water, and before Sarah could pull away, her reflection reached out, fingers curling around her wrist. No! She screamed, struggling to break free. But the mirror's grip was relentless, pulling her toward it. The room began to twist, the walls warping, the floor beneath her feet crumbling. In that moment, Sarah understood. The house was a prison, and now it had claimed her too. With a final surge of desperation, Sarah jerked away from the mirror, stumbling backward into the darkness. The whispers followed her, growing louder, suffocating. She ran again, but the house had already begun to change, trapping her further. She wasn't alone anymore, and the house on Hawthorn Hill wasn't done with her yet. Like and follow for more.